Good evening, everyone. I'm going to be behind the screen this evening because I just don't look the part today. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm going to wait and see if I see Mr. Charles put the link in. Hello. There's Mr. Charles right there. Hello, everybody. If you are brand new to our Let's Talk Autism, what this is an open discussion where we discuss things that matter to us when it comes to autism and our journeys with our loved ones. So everyone is welcome to join in the conversation. Please, as you come in, click that like button, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube. I don't think Twitter has it, but hello out there. Let me get Mr. Charles in. And there's Mr. Charles. Hey,
Hi,
Teresa.
hi, Nita. Hi,
How are
Teresa.
you? How are you, Mr. Charles?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Hi, Kelly.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah, Cindy and I just got home from our
Hey, other
convention.
Kelly. You what?
Cindy and I just got home from our convention, and so I'm here. Hi, AJ.
Hey, AJ. We're on YouTube. How are you? Y'all just got home. You have a nice convention.
Oh, yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Glad to
yeah.
hear it.
And I'm sure Linda and Steve enjoyed theirs last week.
Yeah, I seen a couple of their pictures. Looks like they
Yeah.
were. Kelly asks, "How was your trip?"
Oh, actually, it wasn't very far. It was a half-hour drive each way each day, but we enjoyed it anyway. Enjoyed
Oh,
being there.
good, good. Victoria. Hello, Victoria. How are you?
Hi,
Um,
Victoria.
for those of you who are homeschoolers or interested in homeschoolers, Victoria is the admin of the homeschool support group. So if you are homeschooling or just interested, she's the lady to talk to right here. She'll have some great information, and it's a great group over there. Um, so as I said before, as you come in, please hit that like or that love, show some love as you come in. You do not have to show face. You can stay behind the scenes. It is okay. Towards the end, I will invite anyone who wants to come up and who wants to share some good news, some bad news, who wants to talk about an event they're putting on, their own organization or group. So be ready. I'll put the link in, and you are more than welcome to come on up and share that with us. Hey, Danielle. Sorry, I missed baseball. I got frustrated, girl.
Hi,
Frustrated.
Danielle.
Hey, Tasha.
Hi, Tasha.
Just got added to the group. What is this group all about? You just got added to the group? Which group? Are you coming in the group or on the main page? Because usually people request to join the group. Um, I'll be right back, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, well, you'll find out what the group is about anyway tonight. It's a discussion about autism, and parents get to this is mainly a parent support group for parents of autistic children, but also I participate. I'm obviously not a parent. Well, I am a parent, but my daughter's growing up, and she's not on the autism spectrum. I'm the one who is. In fact, she's the one that first you know, suspected it, and after watching the movie Rain Man, and urged me to watch the movie, and that eventually pointed me to a diagnosis. So, anyway, I share my experiences and insights wherever they can be valuable to the group. And good to have you with us, Tasha. And anyway, I just need to be back in a minute. I don't have authority to manage the comments here though, so I can't move anything. I can just share some of what I know while we're waiting for Nita's return, and then we'll see what people have commented, what people are asking, and try to respond to their questions and whatever. But anyway, yeah.
Sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. um, hey, Tanya. How are
Hi,
you?
Tanya.
Victoria says she's tired out. The kids did vacation Bible school all week. And then our workplace did a family picnic yesterday. And then I worked today. Oh, yeah. You were busy.
Yeah.
Dr. Hannon. Hello. How are
Yeah.
you?
Hi, Dr. Ballo.
I understand it didn't last long. Guess there was a walk or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just got frustrated. All right. Was it today? Okay.
All
Hey,
right. Congratulations. Yeah.
congratulations. We got another graduate in the house. That's awesome.
Yep.
Thanks. I will definitely stay in the group. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Yeah, it was 60 years ago that I graduated from high school. So, 56 years ago, I graduated from Michigan State.
60 years, Mr. Charles.
60 years
Wow.
ago, I graduated from Wilton High School in Wilton, Connecticut. And then 56 years ago, I graduated from Michigan State.
Wow. That's awesome. Did you have a graduation party, Mr. Charles?
We didn't have a graduation party per se, not that I remember, but still, we. I don't remember exactly how we celebrated it or how we didn't. I don't know. I don't remember now that part. I remember there was a graduation dance at the school. That much I remember, but
Okay. This month is my 30th high school reunion. Awesome
okay.
sauce. What school did you come out of, Danielle? 30 years. That's awesome. I'm getting food out of the bag. I'm sorry, you guys. Excuse me 1 second. Go put that down and come back and get this. Yeah. Oh, you went to Mackenzie. Okay. All right. Mackenzie.
Is that a local school there in the Detroit area?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Local school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've closed down so many of our high schools.
I know a guy that I went to college with. I remember went to Northwest High School, and I think that's probably long gone.
Yeah. No, I think is it Northwestern or Northern? One of them is still open.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
it's
Northwest
Northwestern.
High School in Detroit that he went to. Yeah.
DeAndre, go eat, please. Yeah.
So much has changed about Detroit anyway.
Oh, well, a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, DeAndre.
Yeah, but he lived on Longfellow Avenue. That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know where that street is.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember his name, Lamar Richardson. He was the president of the local chapter of KSI. President of the Michigan State chapter in Kappas.
Okay. All right. So, what else do we have going on, everybody? So yesterday, DeAndre, what me and Danielle were speaking of, he was supposed to start baseball with the Miracle League. They had a lot going on out there, and when we pulled up, we were stuck in a long line of cars. And then by the time I got up to the entrance, they had it blocked off. So I went
Right.
around. Yeah, I went around, I drove around and went in the wrong entrance. That area was crowded, it was congested. Then I said, okay, I'm going to try one more time. It was just ridiculous. I said, forget it, I give up. So he didn't do his first day of baseball, but next weekend we will be in the house for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes with these
Okay,
parking things, you got
Northwestern
to
is still
figure it
open.
out the first time. Then the second time they have it. Oh, Northwest High School is still open. Okay.
Yeah,
That place, I mean, considering it was in the way Lamar described it, it was an old school at the time, so
all
it
of
must
them
be
are
really
old.
old now.
Yeah, all of them are old. Mackenzie is actually now an elementary school, right? And they got a whole new building. They got a whole new building. Mumford got a whole new building. I know Central, where DeAndre was at, that's an old school, very old building. They
Yeah.
did a few updates, but the building is old. Yeah. But what's been going on with everybody? How has is this the last week of school for everybody? I know some are still waiting. I know for us, June the 7th was the last day, which was Friday for the kids around here. Anyone else have a last day of school?
And
Um,
his granddaughter has her last day of school. I think either this coming Tuesday or Wednesday.
mhm. uh, my son David started trying a lot more new food. Awesome.
Very good. That is terrific.
Yeah, we love to hear that. That's awesome. Get that nutrition in him. Yeah, they demolished it. It looks
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah. Uh, it was when I got into my teens that my food taste began to branch out. Uh, and now I'll eat just about anything with three exceptions. Um, I don't eat grapefruit because it interacts with my medication. I don't eat tomatoes because they're gross, and I
They
and
are
I
not.
and I don't eat quiche because real men don't eat that stuff. It takes all the
Oh
hair off
my
our heads.
goodness, Mr. Charles. Daniel is done, of course. Chrissy finished finals early. Awesome, awesome. Official date is June 11th. Okay, so she gets
All right,
out Tuesday. Tanya says, good news. Jonathan is feeling better. Took a while to get out of it, but seems like his ear infection has cleared up. Oh, that's good. He
very
missed
good.
his
Yeah,
last week of school due to it, but happy he's back to his norm. That's awesome. I'm glad he's feeling better. Victoria, she says all the local schools have been out since around May 20. Oh, you guys got out early. However, um, my school, the school my kids, I'm sorry. I school my kids throughout the summer. Okay. Homeschool, summer school, homeschool. Awesome. Holly says my son's last day is the 26th, but he has a snow day this Thursday and Friday. Snow day? Where are
yeah.
you,
Well,
Holly?
it's to make up for days that the school got snowed out.
Oh, okay.
The makeup day is what it is.
Makeup day. A snow day?
Yeah, no, it's a makeup day for snow.
Teresa says he wanted to make homemade Mexican burritos for dinner tonight.
Oh,
Oh, that
very good.
sounds good. Are you making them?
Excellent.
That sounds good. Burritos. That sounds really good.
Maybe I ought to make my chicken enchiladas again sometime soon.
Yeah, that sounds good too. Chicken enchiladas. Yeah. Um, they tried to get us to make up snow days before. That did not go over so well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, in some places, it's the state law. They have to. They don't. The schools don't have a choice, and the parents don't have a choice. I know when I was growing up, at least that's the way it was in Connecticut. But it's still that way. I don't know. But and you had to have 180 days of school. Now some of those days could be partial days, but a few of those days could be partial days. But still, they had to go to school at least 180 days in the year.
Okay. We only used one snow day this year, so they gave the kids. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of school districts they actually schedule 5 more days of school than state law requires, and the idea is if you have good weather all winter and you don't have to cancel school at all for snow, then that 5 days they knock off at the end of the year, and you get kids get an early vacation.
Mm-hmm. Kelly says Jordan is having his little niece visit him for a few days for summer break. Okay. I'm excited about him getting to hang out with her. She is 7 years old and just loves her uncle. Oh, that's awesome.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got confused. I was like, snow days? Where are you at? Hmm. We have to attend 180 days regardless of the weather. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the state law was in Connecticut when I was growing up. I mean, they would cancel school if weather conditions, made it necessary, but that day got made up. And I think in Connecticut when I was growing up, they scheduled 185 days. And the idea was if you didn't use up 5 snow days, then they knocked off some days at the end.
Okay. Teresa says David is now sleeping in his own bed all by himself now. Awesome.
Really good. Yeah, very good.
What did you do to help him start sleeping by himself, Teresa? What tips can you give other parents? Hey, Lorienda, how are you?
Hi, Loranda.
Love you too. Okay, we are here doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome when you can get them to sleep in their own room. Oh, you're working. Okay,
Yeah, and I'm always
work
doing
too
great as
hard,
long as I have Cindy with me.
huh?
I'm always doing great as long as I have Cindy with me. Yeah, today I got to sit next to the best looking lady in the arena.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? That's beautiful, Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So yeah, so we're gonna see what Teresa did to help her baby sleep in his own bed. Anyone else have that um, issue with the kids sleeping, wanting to sleep with you? I know DeAndre did it for a long while, and I finally got him to like his room. I guess he had all his contraptions in there. So finally, every now and then now he'll try to sneak in my room and he'll watch TV, and I'll be like, oh no, you're going to fall asleep in your bed. I've about given up on getting my kids out of my room and bed. They want to be cuddled with mommy. My sweet grandson is finally calling me Nona as his grandma. So awesome to hear him talk. He'll be 2 next. Oh, that's
That's nice.
awesome. That's beautiful. Wasn't that beautiful, Lorienda? Love. That's love, definitely. But yes, Kelly, that is beautiful. Love to hear our babies speak. Hey, Ramona, how are you? Hope everything is going well.
Hi, Ramona.
Hmm. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hope you're doing
Hi,
good.
Kim.
So, anyone else want to share about the kids sleeping with them and what did you do to get them out of your room? Teresa says, I have two fans by his bed that make noise. We watch a comedy show on YouTube, and he has 3 layers of blankets, 2 stuffed animals, and once he falls asleep, I get up and go to my bedroom. Oh, okay. So you stay in the room with him until he falls asleep. Okay. Hey, Dinah, how are you? How's Nathaniel doing? Is he busy?
Yeah, you just call me Charlie, Sir Charles. Yeah.
Sir Charles. Yes, Jordan has his own room done in Grinch. Now he doesn't like anyone in his room. That's his domain. Lorienda says Brandon was the same as DeAndre when he was 4 years old, 6 to 6 years old. Brandon loves his bed, his room. He got all his gadgets, toys, computer, TV, and game. Yes, yes. We're doing good. Glad to see you guys. How all it's well with you guys. Well, everything's good on this end. Ramona, doing good.
I
Thank you for
remember.
asking.
I remember I had various decors in my rooms at different times. One time in my room, on one of the walls, there was a huge map of the United States. And I noticed that there were a number of national parks. There were also a number of national Mondays. And I wonder, what's a national Monday? Why do they call it a national Monday? And it
Uh,
never occurred to me that MON could stand for something besides a day of the week.
no, say that one more time. What
I
was?
noticed on that map of the United States that I had on one wall of my bedroom that there were a number of places designated as national parks. There were also
Oh,
other places designated as national Mondays. And I wonder, why do they call it that? And it never occurred to me that MON could stand for something besides a day of the week.
good, Kim. Glad you are well.
Very good.
I mean, we actually had to put a lock on his door because of him wandering out of his room at night. I will also lay down with him to sleep. Okay. Are you guys getting together this summer doing anything? Not this summer. I'm taking a well needed break out of town, and then DeAndre is busy, but they do have things that are going on um, in and around town, and I'll probably post on the wall. And if you have something going on, let us know. Um, let us know, and I will definitely share it. Share it. But our next get together will be in October. Mr. Charles. Nathaniel is doing good. Good. Weekend flea markets. Oh yeah. Busy man. Busy
I
man.
never understood why people go to flea markets. I mean, who wants fleas?
Oh my goodness, Mr. Charles. Yes. I needed a little break. Actually, it's not a break per se. I do have to take care of some business while I'm out of town, some family business, but I'll be by myself. So, well, with other family. And so it's kind of a breakaway because we have been so busy these last few weeks, getting everything together and, you know, paperwork. And I still got paperwork to get done for DeAndre. And he still has a couple of doctor's appointments because we are getting ready to do the guardianship thing. So once I get back, I'm gonna be busy with that because he needs an updated eval. Yes, yes, DeAndre. You gonna say hi to everybody? Hi, hi. They can't
Hi,
see.
DeAndre.
They can't see you because mommy is on block off here. He's waving to everybody. Is anyone taking their kid on vacation, and where do they like to go? Yeah, now that's a good question, Kelly. Because I am thinking of next year. Next year, no, I can't imagine it. Yes, DeAndre, they're coming. I'm thinking of next year. I want to take DeAndre somewhere, maybe an amusement park somewhere out of town where we can stay a weekend. You know, it'll definitely be, DeAndre and one of my daughters, or my daughter and two grandkids. But something I'm thinking about doing. And um, also got to get information on traveling. I got some good tips about airplanes, so I'm gonna use that. But yeah, is anyone going on vacation out of town, out of state?
Um, the trip that my daughter and I always remember was one we took 35 years ago now, uh, where just Dorothy and I just went, the two of us. Dorothy's mother was visiting a friend of hers, some friends of hers on Cape Cod, and so Dorothy and I, just took a vacation. Two of us. We drove, from Virginia where we lived. We drove up to Montreal and then to Quebec City. Then we drove around, all the way around the Gaspé Peninsula, stayed a couple nights in the town of Percé, which is on the tip of the Gaspé Peninsula, and then we drove through New Brunswick and stayed for almost a week on Prince Edward Island, and that's a vacation we still remember.
Oh. Ramona says we're going to Atlanta this year. They want to see the Martin Luther King home. Awesome.
Oh
And then
yeah,
I'm just gonna take them to Cedar Point as well this summer. Those are the main two things we're going to do this year. Okay.
yeah. Cindy
Awesome.
and I went there. Cindy and I saw that several years ago. We've been to Atlanta a few times, and one of the trips we saw the Martin Luther King home. On another trip, we just happened to run into Dick Gregory on the street in Atlanta,
Really?
outside our hotel. Yeah, he was participating in some uh, Caribbean heritage march, and we just happened to run into him.
Okay. Awesome. Victoria says I would like to do a few day trips with the kids.
I actually got a picture of Cindy with him too.
Okay. Awesome. Daniel wants to head to Florida to see his other cousin who just graduated as well. Oh, that'll be awesome. Have you thought about going, or have you been with the kids, Danielle, to Disney World? I'm thinking about it, but I got to get a lot more information before I take DeAndre on a plane because he's never been on a plane. I was thinking of just taking Jordan to a hotel with a pool just for starters. Okay. Yeah. So get his feet wet, so to speak.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. My white kids love Cedar Points. Yeah, I haven't been to Cedar Point in, wait a minute, it might have been 2 years. DeAndre, he went when he was younger, but it's been a couple years. In a couple years. It's right up the street. We usually visit a water park, a museum, and zoo. botanical garden in each state we visit. Okay, so
That's
Daniel's pretty good on vacation. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and they've got these wild animal parks in some places you wouldn't expect. Like I remember when we discovered that there's a wild animal safari park near Waterloo, Ontario.
Mm, excuse me, I have food in my mouth. We have been considering the idea of traveling, but still feels like something we need to do a lot of planning for. What kind of information did they give you on travel? My fear is a long flight and my son not tolerating it well. Now, see, that's my fear too, Tanya, but listening to the other parents, as long as you give them their comforts, their comfort items, um, may want to give them a melatonin um, to help with the ride. Talk to the airlines. They may have accommodations, or to help with getting them on the plane
One
and make.
thing too, you might try for the first time you take your child flying, you might try a relatively short flight, one that's going to be less than 2 hours. Um, you might not want to, the first time you take your child on a plane, you might not want it to be across the ocean or across the continent.
Mhm. Oh yes, Disney World is expensive, especially if you're
Yeah.
staying on the site on site. It's something well for us, for my family. If we do decide to go, it would be a year in planning and paying on the trip, just so they'll have a nice time.
Because now there are a lot of other attractions in the Orlando area
Yeah, they
too.
have Universal. Um, is it Universal? What am I thinking of? What's the other amusement
Well,
park?
there's Universal Studios is one of them, yeah.
Mhm.
And there are
Um,
other things too in that
yeah,
area, and hotels outside of the Disney complex are very reasonable. At least they were last time I was there, which was a long time ago, but they probably still are.
it
Another
keeps them
place that,
busy and sees them for a lot of walking. Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, a lot of walking.
good exercise.
Jordan is laughing at you, Anita, when you like, oh, he likes my crazy laugh, laughing at my crazy laugh.
At first, I was wondering who was Anita, and then I got it. Nita. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Disneyland is smaller, and it's less. It's expensive, but it's not as expensive as Disney World, and that's in California. Cali,
Yeah.
we plan one activity each day. Okay, it's very expensive and a lot of work, but well worth it. Yes. Hey Sonia, how are you?
Hi, Sonia.
How's Queen doing? Yes, we're thinking of doing a short flight somewhere to see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, I want to put DeAndre um not this go round, but I am going to take him down south with me now that he's out of school since I'm going to be there probably 3 times a year. So, I'll probably he'll probably take that first flight. Um
So, where in the South do you go?
Mississippi on
Okay.
the Gulf Coast. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Gulfport, Biloxi,
Oh, yeah.
Moss
Nice
Point,
area.
Pascagoula.
Yeah. Beautiful area. Yeah.
Hmm. Brandon loves take off fast and landing fast on tarmac. He smiles and stems like crazy. Oh, that's exciting for him. it might be exciting for DeAndre since he's crazy for fast things. Okay. Oh, okay. Talking
Yeah.
about okay. Yeah. We do camping. Boys love fishing, climbing, and swimming. Okay. Disney World, Universal Studios, Busch Gardens in Tampa, and beaches. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to try to go to Disney World or Universal Studios. And Danielle says try to do pre-check with TSA. Okay, yeah, that's another good tip. Another good tip, so you can avoid all the lines trying to get through security. I live near Hershey Park and Yogi Bear State Park. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. That's nice. Yeah, yeah.
Lots of chocolate.
And that's the other thing. If you love chocolate, that's the place to go.
Nathaniel will be going to Mexico for a week to see family. Awesome. Trying to convince the boys, but they keep saying they don't want to fly. Now, will he be flying by himself, Dinah? That's awesome. Surrounding hotels like 15 miles off are reasonable. Okay. Yes, I guess if you can knock off that expense and save a little, or maybe even get an Airbnb. What you think, Lorienda? That's something to think about. Um, Queen graduates Wednesday. High school, here we
Very
go.
good.
Yes.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. We've done hotels for a short stay since we are 45 minutes away from South Padre
South
Island.
Padre Island. Yeah,
He
Texas.
loves the beach, but bedtime is had since he is not in his space.
Hard. I think she meant bedtime.
Oh, okay.
Hard.
Okay. He's in a uh different world. If anyone plans to come this way, reach out so I could tell the good hotels and definitely, Lorienda. Definitely I will be. I think I'm gonna plan it one day soon, but like I said, we're gonna start planning, but it'll be a year out,
Yeah. So where is Lorianda at?
in Florida. Aren't you? Are you in Orlando or Tampa, Lorienda? I think it's Orlando.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of chocolate. Daniel researches restaurants to try before. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Good.
That's good right there. At least he knows where to go, the go-to spots. The boys graduate tomorrow. Are you going to middle school this year? They're going to middle school this year, sixth grade. Here we go. Awesome.
Right.
Congratulations. We love to hear that. Congratulations. Congratulations, Quinn. No, with his dad. And then I'll fly down to get him. Okay. My anxiety of him being alone, I'm not ready yet. I understand. I understand. Well,
Yeah.
good. Our governor declared that only individuals with autism only can now get fast pass. No other really okay to begin next year. Wow, no other disabilities. Okay, Airbnb. Okay, so yeah, I will. Me and you will definitely talk.
Yeah. In Orlando. Okay.
Mhm. Jordan has gone through Chocolate World. It's a car ride on a track. He did okay, except for the speakers and the lights. Okay. Yes, congratulations again, Ramona, on the boys going the middle. That's awesome. We actually did an Airbnb a couple of weeks ago, and my sister got there before us. She automatically started hiding all the decorations, like big glass vases and things she knows Jonathan will try to grab it. Okay. Had to get all that out of the way.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're
Airbnb
welcome.
you got to be aware of that is, you have a child who does things whose consequences he doesn't understand,
Right.
and can do unpredictable things.
Yeah, and then you're in someone else's place and you know they are definitely going to make you pay for it.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, um, I'm going to put the link in and go start my coffee while I got that link in. But if anyone wants to come on up, feel free. If you have something to share, you have an event coming up, you want to share about your organization, you want to talk about your organization or your business, feel free to come on up. And I'll be right back, Mr. Charles. Keep the
Okay.
conversation going, Mr. Charles. Talk about some vacations.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, I think about some of the vacations that, well, when I was growing up, our summer vacations pretty much always involved going to Michigan. We lived in the New York area, and most of our relatives were in Michigan. So, we had my maternal grandparents lived in Ann Arbor, and so did some of the other relatives. My paternal grandparents lived in Corona, which is more toward the center of the state, really kind of east center state of the state. And then my my I had an uncle and aunt on my mother's side that lived in Ludington, over in Lake Michigan coast, western part of the state. And so we would spend usually about a week in each place. And in later years, we would often rent a cottage on a lake near Ann Arbor.
Ann
But
Arbor.
but that's usually what we did. Yeah, that's where the greater number of the family members live. Greater number of the extended family members live there.
Okay. Okay.
And sometimes on the way home, particularly before my brother was born, uh, my parents had planned some extended trips coming home. Like one time, it was a whole week long trip. Took us up to uh, La Vérendrye Park in Quebec, and you know, and that was really nice. Got to see some sights on the way home that I otherwise wouldn't have seen, wouldn't be familiar with. I remember being impressed on that trip with how fluently my dad was able to communicate in French with locals.
Okay. Awesome. Can you speak French?
Only a tiny bit. I
Uh-huh.
actually took kind of a crash course in it before the trip my daughter and I took, so I
Uh-huh.
was able to communicate some with the locals. But
Okay.
you know,
Did you try it out?
yeah, I use my French to some
Okay.
degree. In fact, our last day, as we were about to cross into New Brunswick, we stopped for lunch in a restaurant just on the Quebec side of, I forget what the name of the river is there that separates the two provinces at that point. But anyway, we were on the, I think it's maybe the Matapedia River, I don't know. But anyway, we were on the Quebec side of it, and they asked, the maitre d' asked if we wanted our menus in French or English, and so I said, uh, anglais pour ma fille et français pour moi. That's French for myself and English for my daughter. And so
Okay.
to
Hi, Ramona. How are you?
I
I
Ramona.
am doing wonderful. How are you?
Okay. Yes, I'm definitely gonna plan, Lorienda. Definitely. And Danielle says my sister went to U of M. My oldest son went to U of M. So I spent a lot of time in Ann Arbor. I went to visited Ludington a few times. All right.
All right, yeah, yeah. I went to Michigan State. Uh, as most of my family had gone to U of M, so I wanted to be different. I had to go to Michigan State, but I did.
I stayed 2 years before I took Brandon on a 3-day Disney cruise, but it was worth all the money. How did he enjoy the cruise, Lorienda? That's another option. The cruise versus just going to Disney World. So yeah, we'll have to talk soon. So Ramona, how's everything? What's going on?
Everything is going good. I'm excited. The boys is graduating tomorrow. Well, actually, one graduates tomorrow at 1:30, and then Aiden graduates Tuesday at 10. So I'm glad they're not at the same time because
Same
I
time.
wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah,
So God was on my side when he did that one.
Well,
are they
awesome.
graduating from high school or
Congratulations.
what?
I'm sorry, what would you
Are they
say?
graduating from high school or college or what?
No, no, they graduated from elementary going to middle school. They
Okay,
going to
yeah.
Middle
sixth grade.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
I
going to
still
middle school.
remember when I was growing up, the only graduation ceremonies you had were high school and college. Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, now they have ceremonies for every time you go into a new um school, new phase of school.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes.
it
So
makes
I'm
a lot of
excited
money
for
for
it.
people who sell caps and gowns.
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't do that. They did it for Center for Success. My boys go there, and I didn't expect them to do that, but I am so grateful for them. The boys done really showed out this year. They really showed me they can do it. Now they only one grade behind, so I'm excited.
Well, awesome.
Very
I
good,
am
very
That's
excited because
good.
it
something
took
to
them a long
celebrate.
time to get to where they
Definitely.
had. We had to work on that behavior first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To get to that part. So they really showed me that they want that PlayStation 5.
Oh, they
That's
work for
very
it.
good.
Work for it.
They work for it, honey. They work for it.
I stayed 2 years before I took Brandon on a 3-day Disney cruise. Yep, yep. Okay, yeah. And Danielle says, autism with disease. Anyone try them? I know it was a few years ago, right before COVID happened. We were supposed to get the group together and do autism of the seas. But have you done autism of the seas, Ramona?
Nope, 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 nope.
Cruise?
But I do have programs every month. My next
Okay,
one is going to be on the 6th next month. I
okay,
haven't came up with it. We did one last month, which was an art extravagant, which was really nice. So I'm going to be posting it out there. I just want to make sure this place where I'm at that I can get the okay before I
okay.
post it.
And what
So
is it? Is art?
no, last week was art. This year we're going to do respect
Okay,
the elders.
okay,
So that's what my one is going to be next month. That's what I'm working on. But I want to get the okay from where I'm going to have it at.
okay,
So then I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to have a back to school bash, which is going to be August the 10th. But I'll start sharing those flyers out, and hopefully we get a chance to see you guys, and you all are
oh
more
yeah.
than
One of these
welcome
days
to
we
come
gonna
to
get.
my event.
Yeah, we're gonna get to one of them
Yeah, most
before it's
definitely.
all over with. We gonna get to one of
Okay. It's
them.
open to the public, so anyone can come out. I would love to see you guys.
Tell them a little bit about what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, I am the co-founder of Twins and Company, where I have an LLC in that, and I have fidgets and spinners and things like that for anxiety and all that good stuff, even just for adults too as well.
Okay,
And then I have a social circle where I get I have autism, ADHD, CI. We all get together once a month and we have a social group. And we just
okay,
talk about emotions and feelings. And I always have a mentor there as well. I'm
okay,
having something different every month.
okay. So you have a
Now,
different theme for it every month.
Yeah, every month I try to have something different. Yeah. Eventually I'm
Okay,
gonna turn it into a program. You know.
okay,
Um
now, where are you located at, Ramona?
I'm in Pontiac, Mr. Charles.
Oh, yeah. So you're Pontiac. Okay, I know where that is. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in
That's-
Pontiac.
yeah.
hmm
Okay, so Michigan. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
awesome. That's awesome. So anyway, yeah, make sure you let me know when you get the place, and I will definitely help you promote and repost your flyers.
I appreciate that.
Never a problem. Um, Brandon didn't. did not want to be bothered with me on the Disney cruise. I was expecting the beeper to go off to get him from the Disney Club. He wanted to stay and cry with all. He was having so much fun.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
it's
want to
been
go on a Disney
wonderful.
cruise too. That's what my next goal I want to do with the boys.
Now, Lorienda, did you use Autism of the Seas, or did you just went by yourself, just you and Brandon? Um, yeah, that is wonderful. Definitely keep doing what you're doing for our babies. It sounds
Yeah.
like something I need to be a part of. Yes. Well, yeah. Where are you at, Kim? Are you in Michigan or another state? I used to lead social skills experience every other Thursday with autism. Awesome.
Awesome,
Very good.
awesome.
Yes. Oh, you just used this. Okay. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in a toss up between going to Disney World and the okay, you're in Maryland. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that last weekend.
Okay.
Um a toss up between going to Disney World or the cruise, but whichever one I'm gonna definitely plan.
There you
And
go.
maybe I can get a couple of you guys to go with. We
Oh,
can
that'd
make
be nice.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
can
nice.
make it a group cruise.
That'd be nice. Now, what is that on the sea? You were just saying autism on the sea. What is that?
Yeah, Autism of the Sea, they help with the kids on the cruise.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you pay for them to be there. They'll have an escort and they do the activities with the kids and um, you know, but I don't know exactly everything. I can't remember, but yeah, it's a pretty good program if you need help. If and like if you want to go somewhere, I don't think they allow you an excursion off the ship, but
Okay. Okay.
they'll
So
come
it's
with
like a
you.
camp or something,
They'll
like a
come
camp.
with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I would stay. I would say start off. Okay. Okay. So yeah, maybe we can do that. Yeah. Okay, good, Danielle. So you can help
All
me.
right.
You know I'm gonna put you to work.
She said, "I'm down with that. I know that's right. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go ahead and do it, ladies."
Let's do it. Let's do it. We can plan it. Definitely. Uh, and Lorienda's down there. You're gonna have to plan with us because you are already at the dock or near it, right? Or somewhere close, aren't you? I believe they have trained personnel that can manage. Yeah, yeah. But it's a good program if you want to cruise with the kids and you need assistance.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Daniel also wants to go to Nevada to see his family. Okay, you got family in
Oh
Nevada.
yeah.
All
Mm.
right.
Good. Yeah.
I have some family in Henderson, Nevada. Couple of family members in Vegas.
Yeah.
Um,
Vegas is another place where the hotels are very reasonable. If you go there and don't gamble, you can save money on the hotels because they're of course counting on people gambling.
Yeah, that's true, Mr. Charles. If you don't gamble, you're right.
you definitely will say Autism on the Sea is exclusively for families, siblings, and individuals with autism. Mm.
Nice, nice.
You in on it too, Kelly? Okay, we gonna get it. We gonna get it going. Yes, Autism on the Sea have a barbecue day on the oh, okay.
Oh,
Pretty
nice.
cool. Uh-oh, Danielle, we might be kinfolk. Yep, I am 40 minutes away from Cocoa Port, 1 hour from Tampa Port. Okay. Yeah, so we'll start talking about a cruise again and get some things together and see if we can get, a good group rate and get everybody together. Good way, another way for us to socialize and get
That'll be
together,
nice.
get our kids together.
There you go. That'll be nice.
Hmm. Yes, doesn't it, Kelly? Is there an age limit for children? In Vegas, we stay at Circus Circus. No, I don't think it's an age limit as long as you have someone to, care for your kids. I don't think the kids can be on in
Yeah,
certain hotels on the floor.
yeah. In the casino, you can take your child through the casino, but you have to keep moving. You can't stop. So if there's a show, you have to watch it from somewhere other than in the casino.
And
Like
hi,
Circus
how are
Circus,
you,
they have
Loretta?
like in
Loretta,
Circus
how are
Circus,
you?
they have some trapeze acts and so on, but there are places you can watch them that are not in the casino, and that's where you have to go when you've got kids with you. See
Okay.
those trapeze acts and so on.
Well, okay, everybody, we are at the end. We're gonna start off with last words from Mr. Charles.
Yeah, well, again, I wish everybody the best. One thing, by the way, next week I take it we won't have this group meeting next week because I know next week is Father's Day, right?
Yes. Happy Father's Day to you, Mr. Charles.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
the week after, I might not make it. We'll see because the day before that, Saturday the 22nd, is when my grandson gets married.
Oh, well,
Yeah, at his wedding.
congratulations.
I might be
Congratulations.
home in time though to be with the group, and if I am, I will be. But if not, then anyway, I'll be back with the group on the 30th.
Yeah. Great tip, Danielle. So last words, Ramona, you want to share your Facebook page, how people can find you and contact you?
Yes, my Facebook page is Twins and Company. You can. I'm only on Facebook. I haven't got on Instagram and all that. But yeah, you're more than welcome. My email is Twins and Company 2021 at gmail.com. And let's connect and let's do things. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you all. And thanks
All
for having
right.
me on the stage. Appreciate you.
Anytime,
You're
anytime.
always so welcome, you and Mr. Charles. I love you guys. I'm glad
We
I
love
found
you.
you guys.
Yes, we love you too. Okay, and Loretta doing very well. Just finished 7 month fight with Medicaid, finally restored. Well, I'm glad you got it restored,
Yeah,
Loretta. Congratulations, Charles. Yes, congratulations.
thank
Happy Father's Day, Mr.
you.
Charles. Happy Father's Day. Have a great week, everyone. Festivities, self care is required. Do your best. Yes, thank you for that
Amen.
reminder,
Amen. Amen.
Danielle. Thank you. Good night, all. Good night, Sonia. Great trip. It takes a minute to get the passport. Okay, so I should start now with
Yes.
that. Definitely. Everyone have a great week. Congratulations to our graduates. Yes, congratulations, everybody graduating.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you. Thank you.
all right, everybody. And on that note, yes, happy Father's Day to all those who celebrate. We won't be on next Sunday. I will be out of town as well. So I am taking my laptop with me, so we will probably be live. I will let you guys know the following Sunday if we will be live though. And see you guys later. Thank you for that, Lorienda. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and all of you who celebrate. We appreciate you. Know that you are important, dads. All
Amen.
dads are important. You are needed and loved. We appreciate you, and we hope that you all enjoy your day. So, anyway, on that note, I'm out of here, you guys. Have an awesome, awesome week, and thank you.
Hi,
Bye.
Bye
everyone.
bye.